And what is up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online Part 3. I'm Rob the Ended Gamer, and where we left off last time, guys, we were just doing a couple of side quests, or a couple of introductory quests, sort of part of the main part of the quests that you start off doing here at Thorin's Gate, and that's really investigating Gorm Dowersmith, or the dwarf we met on the first episode, who died, but mysteriously is back. So we're all a little bit confused about what exactly is going on. It's a real mystery that the dwarves and the elves are trying to work out, and what's going on. These Dourhand dwarves, what exactly are they doing? So, without further ado, hello to you, Dourhand guard sir. We're off to talk to one of their stewards. Here we go, Gorm Dowersmith. Hello, sir.
To pay your respects at Skogrim's tomb?
Not so much respect. I see an elf, surely from that party that has come to settle in the outskirts of that gloomy elf town in the north. What do you twant? I don't know why I put a T in front of that. Anyway, what do you want? Have you come to Skogrim's tomb? But Skogrim is an enemy of your people. What did you talk to?
No one is to gain admittance to Skogrim's tomb.
I'm afraid you have come here for nothing anyway, Gilgalad. No one is to gain admittance to Skogrim's tomb. It is sacred ground, and only the decadents of Skogrim, that is, the Dourhands, have leave to enter. You are more than welcome to pay your respects to our fallen king at his shrine, which is just east of here in the Rockbelly Pit. Skogrim was a great king after all. He deserves tribute. Was he not, elf? Arguable. But let's go into the shrine of the fallen king, which we'll find when my map loads. My map is not helpful at all. Okay, so it's over this way anyway. So we'll follow. Or is it up there? It's up there. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay, but we'll talk to this dwarf first, see what he wants, because he's got a shiny ring above his head. Clearly he wants to talk to us about something. Ah, cool. For the rewards, I might indulge your quest, sir, Johnny. Lord Gorm has told us that you were there when Skogrim died at the hands of our people. I was indeed. When he killed my mentor as well. Curse you! Okay, Skogrim, that's the dwarf, not Gorm. My bad. So, okay. We will not tolerate elves in our land unless you help pay retribution for what they have done. We are having a commemoration of Skogrim's many achievements as King of the Dourhands. But we need ritual stones, black as pitch. I was not able to find enough for everyone that plans to attend. They are a form of tribute to Skogrim King. You should make yourself useful and collect some more. They can be found in and around the Winter Height Cave east of here. Well, I might as well do that, pick up that side quest. Not that I entirely agree with what you're trying to do there, but hey, the rewards seem pretty good. It might be in the same place, actually. It is! Cool! 2 birds, 1 stone. Rock and roll into Rockbelly Pit. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done another Lord of the Rings episode. I do apologise. But hopefully... Cool, this place is cool. Shrill bat. Okay, it's those bats we got to kill, I believe. Or is it a rockbelly bat? Are they totally different? I don't know. No, it can't be. It must be the same bat. Okay. So yeah. Oh, bit of lag there. I don't know why. But yeah, we're here with the awesome Gilgalad. Our character. There's black stones all over the place. I'll pick that up as well. There's one down over here as well, which we shall pick up. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. So yeah, it's quite a mystery that we left off on last time, but hopefully we can get back into it. And after we've done the introduction quest, guys, hopefully then we'll actually be able to get a bit more of a look and feel of what LOTRO's like, really. Being a free MMO by Turbine. it's pretty good. It's a pretty good MMO, pretty good free. You know, it's not done badly, really. And with the release of its latest expansion pack, it's been doing all right. It's been quite popular. Go up here, shall we? Boom! One shot killing these fiends. Probably because I'm level 4, but shh. And foiled by a step. Unfortunately, I'm playing this with my laptop mouse pad, simply because my mouse is spazzing out. I don't know why. It's very confusing. It's not at all on. I'll have words with it later. But yes. I think last time we played this was the day before I was actually going to go see the Hobbit, or the day I was going to see the Hobbit, in fact. Okay, so visit the Shrine of Skorgrim and Rockbelly Pit. Okay, so we just carry on. I don't think we're getting much. That's where we come from. I don't think I'm getting much experience from these bats, so I probably won't bother with them too much, if I'm honest. Oh, that's a level 3 one. I must face the target. Boom. Ah, 6 XP. And of course, I get my daily reward, which I've not done. Open a silver for free. I will. What do we get? Rejuvenation potion. Cool. Okay. That's fine. That'll do me. That'll do me. Where do I find it? It has been a while. I should be playing this much more regularly. I'm not going to bother with these bats because I'm not getting much experience from them. There's no point at all. Ooh, hey. An instance. Demand Vadu. Oh, there we go. Slightly confused. Have I taken a wrong turning? Yeah, I think I've taken a wrong turning. Damn it. Okay, back in we go. Okay, we're back. It's fine. Oh, don't want to fall down there. Okie dokies. Where? I'm very, very lost. Very lost, viewers. Is there no, sort of an inside map. That's... if I go down there, I'll fall to my death, no doubt. Really not sure where to go. Or maybe it was that rock, I don't know. Or that statue, rather. Is that just places to go. So confusing. So yeah, at some point, once we've finished all the introductory starter quests, we can go and start exploring and, you know, be doing more quests and all sorts of kind of crazy business and exploring the wonderful world that is Middle-earth. Ah, okay. A menacing looking statue has been raised in the likeness of the Dourhands, king of old. Okay, there we go, I've done that. That's all we needed to do. We just needed to look at the big statue a little bit closer. Curse you! Ah, drinking my water. Okie dokie. So, let's go... We'll talk to Johnny first.
These are the very stones we need.
Nice, not bad for an elf. Your loyalty to the Dourhands will not be forgotten, champion. You may soon earn our forgiveness for what your people did to our king. Whatever, but I'm literally using this to get some nice shit off you. Right, so we've got Honed Blade, which does a little bit more damage. And increase... Well, it does... It's just got more damage and DPS value, essentially. And this one is the same. I think we're going to go with the Honed Blade. We'll take that. There we go. Cool. And let's see if we can't swap that out for that one. Yeah, cool. Cool. Look at me looking all snazzy with my new sword. Rock and roll. Okie dokie. Let's go and talk to Gorm Dowsmith.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? Right, so you auctioned the shrine, did you? As you can see, the Dourhands' reverence of the fallen king is very great. The Longbeards and the elves do not understand such loyalty, so this was perhaps a good lesson for you. I'll ignore that, dwarf. I would take off your head, dwarf, if it stood a little higher off the ground. Oh, Lord of the Rings, quite what you got. Okay, but do not go away just yet. Yeah, 'cause I need to get my rewards off you. I'm sure we can think of more tasks to occupy you while you trespass, eh? Eh? Gilgalad? Eh? Eh? Alright, dickhead. Go. Right, okay. We can get some chainmail, which does a hell of a lot, gives a hell of a lot more armour. Or we could have some leather. We should probably go with the chainmail because it does obviously more, and I can wear it. Cool.
It will be a busy day for all
Ah,
my folk.
you have received a new title. You can choose to display any of your earned titles by accessing the titles panel within your character panel or via the start menu located at the bottom bar. We'll have a look at that in a minute, guys, after we accept this quest. Would you like to be here to witness the ritual of commemoration of our fallen king? As steward of these halls, I welcome you to celebrate with us. It will not be long now. In fact, I believe the preparations begin tonight. What say you, Gilgalad? Think on it, if you will. Return to me when you have decided. Just be sure to make the right decision. Ha ho ho! Run along now, friend. I've no more time for you. I'm busy day for all my folk. Okay, knobhead. Right. Okay. So let's equip our new trousers. Nice, nice. Looking a bit cooler now. Okay. So obviously in the character section, one awesome thing which I love about. Oh, and I've leveled up as well. Level 5. Nice. Is the titles section. I don't know. I don't think I've explained this at all yet. But basically, it adds a little bit more customization to your character, and a bit more to the roleplay aspect, I suppose. That you get titles for achieving things and being known for doing stuff, which is awesome because it gives you a bit of reputation in the game, which I like, you know. So, I mean, obviously, you start off with who you are, your name, and where you come from. So, my character comes from Mirkwood. So, Gilgalad of Mirkwood, I think, is my current title. But obviously, yes, see, you've reached level 5 without being defeated in battle. So, Gilgalad the Wary is another title that I have, and I can make that active, or I can stick with what I've got at the moment. I think I'm going to put Gilgalad the Wary on. So we've got a new title there, so that's cool. And there you can see it there, Gilgalad the Wary. So that's awesome. Obviously, you get to see that if you equipped. Well, actually, I could select myself, couldn't I? Think. There you go. Gilgalad the Wary. So that's cool. Right. So on we go. We're going to go talk to Dwalin and tell him of Gorm's plans for the ritual. Haha, we're telling on you, Gorm. Haha. Haha. I'm not being funny, Trigwy. I'm pretty sure they can probably see, but I'm gonna let him get on with it and believe he's being stealthy. And being level 5 as well, probably actually entitled to some new quests. Or not new quests, rather. Oh, there we go. Some new skills. So, there's Dwalin. Eh? Ah, Dwalin. Okay.
Thank goodness
look.
you're here.
Ah, my good elf. I bid you welcome, and I am at your service. Nos Grimsong sent me word that you would join us in friendship. You spoke to Gorm recently, did you? The traitor Skorgrim is not the king of Thorin's Hall. This place belongs to Thorin's line. Of course it does. Who else would it belong to? I have too much on my plate for the nonsense of the Dourhands and their strange rituals. All of my dwarves are ill since coming here. That is more pressing than Gorm's folly. Indeed, indeed it is.
All of these dwarves are sick, dying.
Oh no, I cannot do another thing until I figure out what we can do to help them. I don't even know what happened to them. I don't even know what happened to make them ill. How can I hope to cure them if I don't know how they came by this plague? Those foul Dourhands have really let this place crumble. Thorin would be livid if he could see it now, full of poison and death. And obviously, if you know The Hobbit, you know why Thorin's not around. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, so we're going to have to examine these sick dwarves. So where are they? Is that a sick dwarf, or is he just a sleeping dwarf? I don't know. Where's the sick dwarves at? Oh, there we go. Are these sick dwarves?
seen the
Oh, I don't know. But we'll talk to you,
Why do
Anwar.
Argus now haunt our fair lands?
Have you seen the Barrowed Hounds nearby? Good elf. Good. The dwarves think there's bleak wild dogs, but you and I know better. These are barghests. Of course they are. What else would they be? In my travels some years ago, I once happened upon the most forsaken place I'd ever seen. Dread filled me, and the voice died, and la 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 la. Black Morn beasts, the eyes filled with death. Why have they come to replace the links, the wild, the Thorin's day? It does the driven off. Okay, right. Well, we'll kill those beasties for you, sir, and we'll take your loot. Do I have to talk to you again? I don't know. That's another available quest. Alright, who's ill? Who's ill, eh? Eh? Examine patches of strange soil along the river. Oh, okay, that's what I've got to do. Oh god, okay, right. Don't worry. I'm on it, guys. You can trust me. Right, okay, so here we go. Right. That is that is that. Okay, right. These are things that'll help you figure out where you need to go for the quest. So we're gonna do guys, I know what I'm doing, okay? We're gonna do Dwarlin's quest for Foist. Right, okay. So examine patches of soil along the river, eh? Righto. Kill them bears. Oh, bears. Hello, fluffy, dead-looking bears. Okay, zombie bears. This clearly ain't good. This clearly is not good. Doodaloo. Boom. Kill him. Nice. Cool. And that was a good kill. That was a good kill. Zombie bears. Killing the zombie bears. I'm gonna hit you with a swift strike, sir. Boom. Let's loot you for what you got. Light hide, ripped skin. So hopefully when we get to get beyond these introduction-y quests and all that, we start getting into the meat of things and getting into crafting and that. Probably the mission after, or the quests after, or the episodes after the introduction quests, will probably do stuff about crafting and that, because there's quite a lot of crafting in this game to explore, and there's quite a lot of professions that you can sort of go into and whatnot, which is good. But that you kind of choose. I mean, I'll explain when we get to that episode. But you kind of choose a set of professions, and you basically have three. You get three crafting skills, sort of to your name, essentially, which is pretty cool. And obviously, if you've got a few accounts or a few characters, you can all use those to your best abilities. But being a free player like I am, you only get 2 character slots, which isn't bad. You know, you can do pretty well out of it, really. But yeah, it all depends, really. Let's kill you before we go, Mr. Bear. Boom. Cool. Okay, and I might do the Dogs of Death right now as well, actually, whilst we're on our travels. Snowy place. So yeah, winter's been long. Winter's been crazy long. It feels anyway. It's just so cold all the damn time. Everywhere and everywhere. Right. Hello, Barghest, sir. Oh, you're only level 2. Didn't take long. Level 3. Not going to get much XP from killing these. Oh, I only got to kill 4 of them, that's fine. Bit of a typical MMO quest, though, to say the least. Go kill these. But hey-ho. It's kind of what you expect, I suppose, from MMOs. But hopefully things will get a bit better, change a bit, you know? kind of high hopes really for games like the Elder Scrolls Online. Hopefully that can do something different. Otherwise, I kind of fear for that game that it's not gonna last long as a pay-to-play MMO anyway. Definitely not. Let's complete Anwar's quest first.
Ooh, those dogs chill my heart.
You did a good deed for these lands, driving them back. Perhaps someday the Lynx and the Aurochs, I'm going to say, will be able to return these parts someday. I wonder why why the wretched dogs settled here to begin with. Probably because of the Dourhands and the dirty water and things. Spoiler alert! Right, so that's cloth. I would take the steel pauldrons. Boom. Okay, we get our first set of pauldrons, which is pretty cool. I don't know, they're not in that bag. They're in this bag. Haha! Cool. Check us out. Big shoulders. Right, okay, so it's a Dwarven.
If the water of the river has been tainted, that explains it.
It does indeed. So, you think the water that flows from the clean mountain springs has been tainted by putrid rot? And these bears, look, the meat is rotted. Even though they are fresh killed, this must be what is taking hold of the dwarves in my party. Many of my dwarves stopped at the river, filled their flasks. No wonder they're sick. What can we do? I don't know, but there must be something we can do, Dwalin. Mountain springs always have the purest water, especially in these parts. Something must be causing the water to run foul. Will you explore the source of the river? Perhaps there will be evidence as to what caused the vile plague, because now we don't even know what it is that's making my poor dwarves sick. If we can make the river run clear again, I have hope for the animals and the snows here. Well, maybe Thorin's Hall won't be lost to sickness. Okay, so we've got to defeat guards at the mountain path and explore the mountainside of the source of the poison. Cool! Let's do that. But we've got a nice ring to equip. And that gives, cool, +1 might. Rock and roll. There's a bit of extra might. Might being our strength, obviously, guys in this game. Yes. Alright, so you've got another quest on you as well. What's that? A little extra never hurts. Ah, okay. So these are the quests that you can get using or get turbine points from, basically. Turbine, you only get like a few of these, or you can you do them once per account, sort of thing. These sort of quests that give you turbine points that you can spend in the turbine store, obviously, to get things like I've explained before, like either extra character slots or mounts or things like that. So you kind of only get these quests once per account. So once you've done them, that's it, kind of thing. But there's not just one quest, there's a few of these dotted around where you can get turbine points as your reward, essentially. So, right, before you go, I wanted to make an offer. You needn't accept this if you want, but what we have learnt about the Dourhands unnerves me. I am concerned that there is a great deal of danger that we face here. We may require an edge to win this victory, and I am willing to offer such an edge if you wish. So note, accepting and completing this quest can only be done once on each server. On each server, rather. This will grant you access to a special web store tutorial quest to the introduction of Lord of the Rings. Okay, we've done that. Okay, that's cool. Right, we've got to do that. Oh, we just got to talk to you again, is that it?
Greetings.
Very good. Let me know. Let me get you started.
Come and stay a moment.
Okie dokie. So, this quest can be purchased from the Lord of the Rings online web store. In your previous quest, you received a small number of turbine points. The amount of points earned is sufficient to purchase access to this quest. Okay. To purchase this quest, click on the button in the lower left-hand side of the quest dialog UI that says Unlock Quest. This will bring you to the web store interface. From there, you can choose to expend turbine points to gain access to this quest. You can use the store for a multitude of purchases, including access to the regional questing, consumable items, expansion packs, craft recipes, cosmetic items, mounts, and much more. See, there you go. Tools for the quest bestower. To complete the quest, you must purchase the quest. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so what do we get from this? A battered horn of disruption. Okay, let's see if we can unlock this. Will it take me straight to the... Hopefully it will. A little extra doesn't hurt. I suppose we'll quick buy. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Place order. Thank you for your purchase. Okay, there we go. And that's pretty simple, actually. I'm pretty impressed with that turbine store. Pretty simple, pretty quick. And it didn't require me to take any money either, which is good. Oh, and we got part 2 as well. Excellent! Here, take this. It may not survive for very long, but it will likely help you in the coming fight. Okie dokie, so what exactly is it? I don't know. Can I equip it? Bound. On use, stun, tactical. I think it only does once. Do I put it somewhere? I don't know. Does it go anywhere? I don't want to right click it and then it uses it, like, because that'd just be sod's law. Okay, guys. Let's have a look and find our guy who gives us skills. Skills guy, where are you? There we go, champion trainer. What's going on? Dourhand. Train champion skills. There's nothing for a champion. Are you joking me? I want to double check.
Is unthinkable.
Ah. Not impressed by that. I thought there'd be a couple of skills for me to get. Oh well, onwards and upwards. Let's go and defeat the guards at the mountain path. Where have we got to go? We can go this way, that's cool, I think. Find out in a minute. Yeah, we can. Cool. Okay, yeah, see that turbine store is pretty cool. It's nice that it gives you, you know, a couple of free turbine points every now and then. Kind of to get you enticed, I suppose, and even give you a couple of freebies every now and then, which is quite nice, you know. And I've never felt that it's the turbine or Lord of the Rings Online is really ramming anything down your throat, saying, "Hey, you need to buy this to get somewhere in this game," which is nice, you know. It's a nice feeling not to be able to play a game that does have a microtransactions essentially, but isn't saying, "Hey, you need to buy these to actually get somewhere." So, hello, oh God, you're attacking me. Okay, I thought you were just gonna wait. I thought you were going to be nice to me, Dourhand, Axeman. Well, you know what? I'm done being Mr. Nice Elf. Take that! Ah! Cool, what we got? Run free, guys! Run free! You're free! The guard's dead and you can carry on working, I suppose, if you want. Up to you. Damn, what you got there? What's that? It's like a massive cow bull thing. Can I push him off? Elf stands atop the mountain path, and he looks very much like Elladan. Oh, damn! That's Elrond though. Huh. That's cool. Where's Elladan? Where can you see Elladan? I can see Elrond. Elrond. Now, guys, if you like a Tolkien buff like me, then you'll know who Elladan and Elrond are, and they are Elrond's sons. And if you've played the Awesome War in the North, then you definitely know who they are, because they are pretty awesome characters in that game, which is an awesome game, by the way. If you want to play a good Lord of the Rings RPG, play that. I mean, it's a bit more of an action-based RPG, but it's still an awesome game. Die mean Dourhand. What a name, eh? Right, okay, so talk to Elrond here. Brother of Elladan. Oh, of course they're twins. That's why he looks like Elladan.
Those are ill tidings.
Hey, mate. The dwarves with Darlin drank from the river water below, you say? That is ill tidings. The creatures here have transformed by plague, and look as if they will die very soon. I came this way to scout for signs of my father's dream, but the grim dwarves have have kept me from getting much further. Something evil stirs in this cave. Can you feel it? Think I can. Either that or I've got gas, I don't know. I believe there may be hope for the sick dwarves, Gilgalad. When poison seeps into the land, oftentimes the land will strive to heal itself, much as our own bodies will fight infection. You will explore inside the mountain. You might find such an event. I believe the medicinal plants will grow inside, and those will help the cure the dwarves, but the source of the poison itself is yet to be discovered, though I have my suspicion. I feel a powerful chill when I stand near the entrance of the mountain. I will stand guard here while you explore the caves. Oh, well, thanks. You just stay here and do what you've been doing the whole time. Bloody elves. Gah, royalty. Princes. Ugh. But hey, we get a nice hat from it. Or I could get a nice feathered hat from it. Whoa, what's going on? We got a wriggling worm and a sickly mountain white. This ain't on. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, level up. Now we get class traits. Class traits. You can now open your traits panel with the J key to spend your hard-earned trait points on new skills and enhancements. You will earn a trait point every other level, and additional points can be earned by completing deeds. The first step is to choose a specialisation for your class. Each specialisation comes with some initial perks and a unique set of trait bonuses that will automatically unlock when you spend points in any of the 3 trees. Even though bonuses are exclusive to your specialisation, you can still spend points in trees in which you are not specialised for double cost. You can change your trait spec, respec, or purchase new traits at any time outside of combat, or feel free to experiment to determine the combination that works best for your style of play. Okay, oh, and outfits. Lord of the Rings Online supports a robust cosmetic outfit system. It does actually. It's got like, you can have a number of outfits on at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but anyway, which is accessible by opening the character. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. Okie dokie. So, specialisation is needed. Are you gonna load that, or are you gonna? Here we go. Okay, so obviously, this is much like any MMO that has traits. It's kind of self-explanatory. Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! Oh dear. Re-specialise? I don't know what I've done. Okay. So yeah. Like any MMO, each class has got its own specialisations, and you can be, for example, in the forms of a champion, I suppose, a bit more of a tank, a bit more of a damage support dealer class, and well, AOE, I suppose. So what we got, the martial champion, damage soaking tank who prefers offense over defense. The berserker deals single target crit based melee damage, or deadly storm deals whirling AOE destruction upon foes. Not sure what I like to go with, guys, to be honest. I think I might go with AOE. Not AOE, sorry. The middle spec 2 I might go into. So, can we start earning? No? Don't think we can. Okay, so we're specking in that. Change trait configuration. Any unsaved data will be lost. No. How do we save that then? Oh, obviously you get race traits as well, which are another thing which we'll go into another time, and virtue traits again we'll probably go into another time. Purchase additional slots. No, we're fine. Yes. Loading. Okay. Right, so that one is... oh no. Spec 2. There we go. Berserker. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, no, oh, I don't know. Right, I don't think we've got any points that we can spend. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, I'm sorry. Right, oh, but we got new... oh, no, hang on. We've got things. We've got new abilities. That's cool. Okay. On we go. Oh, God. People watching at home, such a noob. Oh, the honest gamer, what a noob. Yeah, probably. But, hey, you know, we're all learning here, guys, yeah? Didn't say this was going to be an easy ride. But here we go. We got a medicinal herb right here. To be fair, I mean, I never paid much attention in MMOs to things like traits and special skills and things like that, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, I must be facing the target. I think that white's going to attack me, though. Yep! Hey guys, what's going on? So, what are these new skills we've got? Wild attack, a powerful melee attack, followed by a quick offhand swipe. Boom! And we've got Devastating Strike, which we can't use. Ah, there we go. Which we can use. There we go. Nice. Goodbye, you dead motherfucker. Oh, shit. Hello, corrupted spirit. How are you? Boom. Okay. Nice. There we go. Right, there we go. There we go. Scary tombs. Scary places. Okay. So we've got 2 of 5 of the herbs. Hi, corrupted spirit. See, I don't quite know what other what Turbine's other MMOs are like. I know they do D&D online, Dungeons and Dragons online, but I don't know what that's like. Don't know if that's any good. If any of you guys play it, let me know. Might be cool. Not that I'd probably do a Let's Play on it. I'm struggling enough as it is on this one. Lord of the Rings Online. I'm really more playing this not out of like knowing what I'm doing, but more out of enjoyment, because I love Lord of the Rings. I love Tolkien. I played this game a couple of years back, so I kind of know what's going on with it. Kind of don't, you know. Things have changed. I played this game when it was pay to play, guys. So yeah. But on Lord of the Rings game-related topics, what's a dim candle? Let's have a look. A candle provided light. Oh, fair enough. It's a level 10 item. We'll leave it till level 10, shall we? Yeah, not sure what to think about the new Lord of the Rings game that's was announced last year. Damn. Here we go. His last one. It's called Middle Earth. Shadows of Mordor. So yeah, mossy shrine, eh? Examine the cave of what might be causing the blight of Ered Luin. This don't look right, guys. Mossy shrine glowing with... Oh dear, hello. A horrible feeling comes upon you as something approaches. Damn. Evil spirit. You cannot defeat us. Damn it, why not? Tonight the little dwarf king shall walk, but we are the ones who shall return to life. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, that does not look good. Okay, well, I suppose we should bring the healing herbs back to Elrond here. But by the sounds of that evil spirit, oh dear. Not looking good for Ered Luin. Ah, more corrupted spirits, eh? You'll feel the pain of my blade! Ah! Yeah, I think we're going to be more of a kind of damage dealer champion as opposed to like a tank champion. I know, I've missed the bloody turning. Yeah, not tanks have got a lot of responsibility. You know, it's I tried tanking when I played World of Warcraft. I did alright at it, but you know, it's annoying when people are like, oh, you're a knobhead, blah blah blah, and they hate on you in dungeons. You know, that's another thing I'm looking forward to getting into is dungeons. I love doing dungeons in MMOs. It really is one of my favourite parts of MMOs. So I've never massively been into PvP, so yeah. So not being a tank or a healer is kind of like less responsibility. It's just easier if you can sit back and just be a damage dealer, you know. A lot simpler. No one hates on you unless you actually accidentally pull aggro, I suppose. But then hopefully if I do accidentally pull aggro, I'll be able to handle it. We'll find out, I suppose, in future episodes. Boom! Cool. And loads of loot here. We're gonna have to. We're gonna attack you, wriggly worm. I have to sell some of these items in a bit, make some money. Money that we can spend on skills if we ever get them. Bloody trainers. Load, 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 load. Load, 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 load. One thing, annoying thing about MMOs, obviously the loading screens. Hey! Elrond here, guess what I found, guess what I found?
You will be a hero to those dwarves.
Awesome. Tell me what you saw in the cave while I mix a salve to help the sick. And I think obviously we're probably gonna pick up the heavy. Oh, actually, I don't know. No, let's pick up the medium armor. Screw it.
These leaves can be crushed to make a powerful remedy.
Cool. Do you smell the clear sap? Is it the blood of the mountain thriving or striving to cleanse itself of corruption? Take this file, Googlad. I have drained enough sap to save those dwarves. If we can rally them in time, our two parties should be able to rid Ered Luin of the horrible fate that awaits it. I will not stand idly by while these fair, clean lands are poisoned by death. Go on, my friend. Hopefully you will be able to again. Hopefully I will see you again and will meet you to stop the madness. Awesome. Well, I suppose we'll have to take this healing salve to the dwarves, but unfortunately that's all we got time for in today's episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. We'll have to find out next time if we manage to save the dwarves and stop this plight that's destroying Ered Luin. Until next time, guys, I'm Rob the Undead Gamer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.